guys, I have a fairly good sized Dollar Tree haul for you today. The first thing I bought were a couple containers of truffles. These I bought to give as gifts for our Easter baskets. These are going to go to the adults though. So this first one is in milk chocolate and this next one is in hazelnut. I believe there's one or two other flavors out there, but these are the only ones my Dollar Tree had. I bought another one of the WestSoy plain low-fat soy milk. We add these to our smoothies and just a little splash with cereal sometimes. I also bought a package of Top Ramen. This had actually come in a 6-pack. I buy this once or twice a year for when we're feeling kind of sick or if we have a cold. I also bought a couple of bags of the Graduates Little Who's crackers, and they also had a box of the Buttercrisp toasted crackers as well. One of the Mrs. Freshly's oatmeal cream cookies, Campbell's home-style, Mexican-style chicken tortilla soups for the times when we're super busy and we just need a meal really quickly and we don't want to order in or go to takeout. Purchased a couple of the Progresso artisan soups. I thought this one looked really interesting. This is the masala curry butternut squash. I ordinarily love butternut squash soup anyway, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to see, sometimes it doesn't have enough ginger for me, so I might add a little ginger powder to that. And this one is the creamy tomato with roasted red pepper. That looks really delicious. Could also pair well with maybe some grilled cheese or some toast. Bought a few bags of the Baked in Brooklyn flatbread crisps. I've had these already and I opened them up at a get-together we had last weekend and they were gone in a flash, so I made sure to buy a couple more. And then, as you've seen by now, I'm sure, the Baked in Brooklyn pita chips, and these are seasoned with sea salt. A bag of the sweet potato chips crinkle cut. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm hoping they're better than the Glory's sweet potato chips. I'm not really a fan of those just because they can be kind of oily in my opinion. A container of the Wild Garden hummus dip, and this is in the chunky Mediterranean version. A few of these containers, I love these. I had actually used these for another project. They are magnetized at the back and you can put them on your fridge or a magnet board, or you could buy a magnet strip and put your office supplies, jewelry, craft, teaching. There's all sorts of things you could do with these kinds of containers. So you know how I like to organize, so I love finding deals like this at the Dollar Tree. My husband is going out of town. He always buys Reese's when he travels, and these were on sale at our Dollar Tree. I didn't want him spending over $1 at the airport, so I'm gonna pack these in his suitcase. A bag of the pop kernels. These are GMO free, which is great. Another couple of the ultra thin pizza crust. I talked about this in the last haul. These are a go-to staple item for us. A bag of the sun-dried tomatoes. It's been a while since I've used sun-dried tomatoes. I used to put them in pasta, but I'm gonna see if I could put it on top of the pizza crust with a sprinkling of cheese and see how that goes. Another box of the herbal peppermint tea. I love this kind of tea, especially at night, to kind of calm things down. Sometimes I'll have it with a slice of toast, but it's really good by itself, and in my opinion, you don't really need to sweeten it, but you certainly can. Couple bags of gravy mix. This will be for during Easter, so I have the peppered version and the country gravy mix. And also too, at my Dollar Tree, they had this whole display of tools. Tools are certainly not new to the Dollar Tree, but they had a separate kind of deal going on. So I picked up a few things from the display. This is a package of furniture scratch markers. So in the move, we had a couple little dings here and there to our furniture and to the wood on the stairs. So I'm going to see how this works. I do recommend, if you've never tried these, as I have never tried them, to maybe sample it out on a spot of the wood that's not very conspicuous, so just in case it doesn't go right. And I also bought a package of bungee cords. I use these to kind of keep our comforters together. Somehow I cannot get those comforters back into the original plastic bags that they came in. They always seem to be so much bigger once you unpackage them and once you wash them. So I think this is a nice way to keep them together so that they don't fall apart in your linen closet. I also picked up one of these. This is a heavy duty clamp, and I'm always finding that I'm needing a clamp like this when I do crafts. So I decided to purchase it and give it a whirl. And if you've seen my car organizing video, you know that I love, love, love carabiners. They're one of my most favorite things ever. I know that's so lame, but this is just such a great organizing tool. I have never seen this size of a carabiner at the Dollar Tree before, and I'm so glad that they started carrying them because they do have the small size, which come in either a 3-pack or a 2-pack. They even have teeny itty bitty ones as well. That you could probably put on your keychain. However, they've never had big ones like these, and when you look at places like Target or Babies R Us, they can be up to $7 a carabiner. So these are much, much bigger. You could use these with much bigger backpacks and other things like that. A gold frame. I think in one of the areas of our new house, I'm going to do a bit of a gold motif. So I thought this would be perfect, and I love that kind of shade of gold. That is a trend that's really hot right now. I also found a book called Then Again by Diane Keaton, and it looks to be an autobiography. So I'm excited. I really like Diane Keaton a lot. I feel like she's an amazing actress, and I just love watching her movies. My favorite one of hers that I enjoy is The Family Stone. This I was super, super excited to find because for the longest time, and we're talking maybe years, I have been looking for a placemat for my daughter that I actually liked. You know, they have a lot of placemats that are waterproof at the Dollar Tree, but the thing is, some of the designs are kind of old-fashioned. They're more 70s, 80s, and they're not fun either. So this, I just thought was so perfect for her. She loves, loves Frozen. And as you can see, there's Olaf, there's Elsa, there's Anna. This is flexible, and it looks to be pretty durable. It kind of reminds me of those plastic cutting boards at the Dollar Tree. It is larger though. But I mean, this is just great. And I might even buy a few extra to put at Grandma's house. So they had this version. They had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. They also had a Disney Princesses one. This is really the princess that my daughter likes or even knows. This is Rapunzel from Tangled. She hasn't seen Beauty and the Beast or My Little Mermaid yet. She's just too young for it. So yeah, so I was so excited, and I'll insert a photo at some point of the other designs that they had. I think they had also some superhero ones. If you have children who have oral aversions or feeding difficulties, this could potentially help. You know, the Dollar Tree has a ton of cups and plates and other items that you could use during feeding, special silverware. You know, all that is, I believe a lot of it is BPA free too, which is really great. Speaking of stuff that's better for the environment, check out this t-shirt I found. This is of the brand Anvil Organic, and it's kind of funny that they left the brand uncovered because they usually take a black marker and cover it up, or they cut this out, or they put a sticker over it. So I'm so glad to find this. This is the only size I found those, Youth XS, and they only had this yellow color, but I'm really happy to find stuff like this at the Dollar Tree. It's always such a nice surprise. You never know what kinds of things will be at the Dollar Tree. Picked up a few containers for organization. You know, I love the Dollar Tree bins, and I'm sure you've seen these. These come in a pink color as well. This is the floral plastic containers, and they had a bunch of these. They had 4 different designs at my Dollar Tree. I'll put a picture of that as well. This is actually located in the party section, and I believe it's made to hold like gifts, you know. So there's handles at the side. I mean, you could certainly use it for other things. Picked up a couple of dishcloths for our kitchen. We have a red theme there. And they had a bunch of new kinds of Renuzits there. They had at least maybe 6 kinds, and I'll insert a picture of that as well. But the ones that really called to me were this Lakeside Lemonade and the Sweet Melon. Now, if you get the newspaper or if you do any couponing, keep an eye out for Renuzit coupons. I haven't seen them on coupons.com lately, but certainly you could look on there. That's where you can print out coupons for free. And then maybe you could get this for even cheaper. I do want to say though, you know, sometimes I've seen Renuzits for way cheaper, like at Big Lots. I found them for 25 cents on clearance. So getting them for $1 at the Dollar Tree might not be the best deal. So if you're buying a ton of them, you might want to look elsewhere. But for us, this isn't something that we buy a whole ton of. So I thought it'd be fine to just get it at the Dollar Tree while I was there. And you well know by now about the new candles that are out at the Dollar Tree. I saw 4 different brands. There's way more scents. There's at least 12, 14 or more new scents in total among the different brands. The Woodcraft and the Starlight ones, that is not a Dollar Tree brand. The Mondo Bello is not a Dollar Tree brand. I believe the baby ones are. I couldn't exactly tell you because I didn't pick that one up. I will say that among the Mondo Bello and the Starlight ones in a jar like this, a lot of them really smelled very similar to each other. They had a vanilla base, and I could hardly tell the difference between a few of them. So when you do smell these candles, I would kind of, really take your time. This one, though, did smell distinctly different, and it was a scent that I like. So this one is the Starlight Strawberries and Cream. And I'm sure you know by now by seeing from other hauls, these Woodcraft ones, they have that wick in there that crackles when you burn it. So the ones that I liked were the Paradise Spa and the Cracklin' Fire. I also picked up a Dora the Explorer Crafts grab bag for my daughter's Easter basket. I still have a ton of stuff from last year that I got from the Dollar Tree for her Easter basket, so I didn't buy a lot this year at all. I'm just gonna use the stuff I've been saving up till now. This one is so neat because there is a pop out. She can color it, she could play with it. There's markers inside, and there's stickers as well. You probably have seen these by now. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and this is the Smoky Hazel Eyes palette. So I love these kinds of colors, especially the silver ones. So I definitely will be keeping one for myself, and another I might be doing in a friend mail, or maybe I'll save it for a giveaway. I also had a ton of Sally Hansen. I just picked up stuff I didn't already have. This one has different variations of blue in its glitter. So there's the light, dark, kind of a peacock blue. So I just thought that was so cool. And this one is a red, black, and white one, I believe. That's as far as what I can tell in this lighting, it does look red, black, and white. I just thought that was so neat. I don't have anything like this. I also picked up one of these long duster brooms. I've actually never used this before. I ordinarily use the shorter microfiber one that they have that have kind of the tentacles on it. But I found with that one, there's some areas in the house that I simply just can't reach. I'm short. So this is gonna come in handy with those hard to reach places. And I had bought a few more rolls of gift wrap for crafts around the house. So this is just the paper bag color with some white flowers on it and butterflies, it seems. I bought another one of the chevron ones that I picked up last haul. I just think that is so cute and can be used for so many different kinds of things. And then this one is an owl one, and not that I really need any more birthday wrapping paper, but aren't those owls just so cute? And I could totally use them for other projects with my daughter as well. I mean, we could cut the owls out and have fun with it. We don't have to necessarily use this as gift wrap. I also bought a package of the 40 sheet gift tissue. This is just the plain white. I'm gonna be doing some crafts with that. And I picked up some protectors for our floor. Right now, our couch is sitting half on the carpet and half off. So I thought this would be good to use for the part that's off the carpet to protect the floor. And I picked up a few more stickers for rewards. So we were using sticker systems for toilet training and for other kinds of fun. And it's really good, really, for continuing development of fine motor stuff. And my daughter, we're still working on that kind of thing with the tips of her fingers and such. So, with peeling the backing off a sticker and being able to aim it and place it at a certain spot, and then using the tips of the fingers to tap it down to make it stick. So I thought this was so neat. So many different kinds. These are located in the teaching section, as you could probably tell from the top there. But look at that, 132 stickers for $1, and they're foam, which is so neat. And the last thing I bought were these glittery stickers, and I'm sure you've seen these already. So these are the butterfly ones. I love those. I think those are so pretty. You could use those for card making and for other decorating. I picked up one of the forest animals ones. So this has a hedgehog and a squirrel and deer, etc. And then I picked one of the owls. The Dollar Tree is just crazy about owls these last couple of years. I think they have definitely been paying attention to us and seeing how much we love our owls. So that's just so neat. So that is my Dollar Tree haul for today. I did pick up one freezer item. I picked up a package of the crinkle fries. We're going to make those for a party that we have this weekend. Other than that, that is it. So if you have picked up any of these items and you've tried them out, do let me know. And let me know if there's anything new that I should keep an eye out for. That is it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.